I was in the camper, we lost power, and I come outside and I see a bunch of smoke and smell it real bad. It sucks. You guys can tell probably on here, I mean, it is just smoky, so bad. I'm sure the wind is terrible on here, but dang, it just smells like smoke so bad. I'm gonna have to get my drone in the air and see how far away this is, if it's a potential threat, because the whole neighbor's yard is full of smoke, and he is on the volunteer fire department, so I'm gonna text him in a second, make sure everything's good, because I don't want his to catch a fire. He's got cows and horses, and I don't want ours either. Dang, it's bad. I mean, it is just straight smoke. I don't know if it's translating. Luckily the barn's holding up and doing well. They're literally all hanging out in here. I put the hay in here today. Just trying to keep this as simple as possible, so I'm glad they're good. And I'm gonna go get the drone in there, see how far away it is. Alright, so luckily it's a couple of properties away, which is good, but with these winds, I mean, it is up to 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's averaging about 25, 30, so we gotta make sure it doesn't go bad. I don't know if that's why we lost power. Maybe something happened down there or what, but I might end up driving down that way just to make sure. I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna drive down the road and make sure. I mean, it's pretty bad. So clearly I'm not trying to put my whole neighborhood on blast here, but I do want to make sure it's good and not coming this way. And if I need to hit up my neighbor again, he's a volunteer fire department, so I won't film up close, but I just want to make sure it's good. Just a couple of properties down, which I'm checking this guy's. Dang, he's got stuff blowing everywhere. That's where I had to come turn his heater off the other day in the water well. Oh, I hate this time of year, and I don't know why anyone's burning anything. I hope it's just an accident and no one was actually burning stuff. So, coming up on it. Yeah, it's definitely smoky. You can see all through there. It's pretty bad. And I got someone coming behind me on a side-by-side, probably trying to check it out as well. I let him pass so he wouldn't get smoked out. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's fire trucks down there now, so that's good. As I was driving down there, I quit filming because my neighbor was coming down to look at it as well. So he's gonna call somebody with the dozer and see if he can get somebody out there to do the line. So luckily he knows about it, and if it gets worse, hopefully he'll stop it. And then if it gets bad enough, he's got a tractor, I got a tractor, and we'll go get it done. It just sucks. Fire and wind don't mix. If it's windy, don't burn. I hope it was an accident and no one meant to do it, but simple things can cause big problems. What you doing?
I'm just relaxing.
Sunbathing?
Yeah, it feels so good out here right now.
Yeah, so the last few days have been pretty crazy. This is actually the day after the crazy fire stuff. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, so thankful.
Oh, very, very thankful for that. Huh?
I was at home, obviously, and Jason called and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
we were direct path with the wind.
Yeah, it was close. I was kind of freaking out a little bit, and I was like, I am just gonna stay full blown alert. And I sat up there in the front. I parked my truck in the driveway and just watched the whole time. And they came out quick. I mean, so quick. I was just it blew me away at how fast they came out and responded. There was
neighbors, you said, would come.
Yeah,
and
there was county came out, electrical company came out, fire department came out, and every neighbor within like 2 miles came out. And luckily,
awesome.
Yeah, everybody here has equipment, so if it would have came down to it, I promise that fire would have been put out one way or another. But I believe it was the electric, just because we lost power, and it was flickering, and then that's when I happened to see the smoke a little bit after that, and then whenever I went down there, clearly I saw the electric company as well. So I believe that the winds were just so bad it knocked it off, and
blew the line down.
And
sparked and
yeah. So we're in a lot better moods and spirits right now. But yesterday, I mean, I was definitely. That's probably the most worried I've been, and we've had like tornadoes and stuff around here. Actually, I take that back. That time that tornado was close, I was very terrified.
I would say, which one was worse, when you were under the table?
Yeah,
with the
that one actually really got me. That one was way worse. I forgot about that until I said that. But yeah, you just never know what you're gonna get in Oklahoma.
All right, had to run into town to do a couple errands, and we are almost at our first stop.
Oh, gotta pick up some more flea and tick meds. It's that time of year. That time of year.
My advice for you guys is don't get 1,000,002 dogs, because it's so expensive.
Just to get flea and tick meds or whatever it is.
Yeah. So
I'm assuming that does both.
Yeah, flea, tick, heartworm. For them all, it's a lot, but
it's part of it.
Part of it.
Also,
you know that people are gonna ask, what vehicle is this?
Bought a new one. It's not a new. This is our camping rig. You guys can't see the outside, but the inside, it's running and driving great. It's been a minute, but we got it going, and then we got to do some more stuff to it. But I think coming soon on the camping channel, a full video, and then camping videos. This is camping weather. It feels amazing right now.
Taking a little detour.
Yeah, this is the Bristow Lake. We came here once or twice years ago.
If you guys remember, if you've been around, there was a fishing competition like right there actually. But I always forget that this is here. It's just a nice, pretty little spot.
Yeah, and then there's a golf course right there, which is interesting. But I don't think you can camp here. But to be able to come fishing and stuff, we need to. We were just talking about that. We need to get our license. And then there's a skate park. Yeah. And they opened a little water park, I think. I want to drive over there and see.
We haven't seen the water park.
No, we haven't come over here in a minute.
It's been so long.
Yeah. Looks like the water's actually still up a little bit. Had to show you all the little local skate park. It ain't very big, but I would have died for that as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I just would have loved it. We ended up building a half pipe in our yard, and our yard was known as the skate park, but how do we... I guess we gotta go back that way to get to the water park. But that's freaking cool for a small town.
Yeah, just a small little town.
Yeah, it's a little Tony Hawk. I think he paid for skate parks all around the U.S. and Bristow, America got one. Dang, I wish I had that as a kid. But volleyball stuff too. This would be a place to maybe do a meetup sometime.
Oh.
Just come out here. It can't be in the dead summer though.
No, it's way too hot.
But maybe just a little mini one, kind of hang out and fish and grill up some dogs or something.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
This thing was all torn up last time. This gonna be a good summer for the old Bristow kids.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dang, heck yeah. And there's turf over there, kind of around it. Maybe is that part of like a little dogs? You can put your dogs in there?
I don't know. But, I mean, this is nice.
Yeah, this is like super nice.
That's cool.
Heck yeah.
Good for Bristow.
Yeah, and then little baseball field, and then there's like a little amphitheater, an old school outdoor amphitheater. I don't know, for a little town, Bristow tries to really have a lot for the community.
See, here's the amphitheater.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
But yeah, I mean, not bad for a small little town.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, I mean, I can see a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever do anything over here anymore, but
it's cool.
Yeah.